Hey friends, what's going on? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hopefully you guys were able to get outside. I know it's getting nice in a lot of places now. It's actually a little cooler here. Cooler, 90 degrees instead of, or mid 90s instead of like low hundreds. So cooler for us. But I had a realization last week that I wanted to share with you guys, share my story with you, because I'm sure if you've ever dealt with an injury, you've been frustrated around it, you've had some anger around it, you've had all of these feelings and emotions that we go through around it. And at some point you just say, screw it, I'm going to get back to what I want to do, I don't care. And then you set yourself back further, or you just get more frustrated. So I totally get it. And that's what I wanted to share with you. It's a realization I had last week with during a conversation. I had the opportunity to talk with my life coach, and it was more of a catch-up phone call, but I was dealing with some stuff mentally at the time, so we kind of did a coaching call at the same time to a point. But at the time, I didn't realize what I was experiencing was what it was. Took me some uncovering to totally figure it out. And that's what I kind of wanted to share with you guys today, is that what the mind goes through at times and how it covers itself up and what you might truly be experiencing because of your injury. So last week I was just feeling very uncreative. I was having trouble creating content. I was feeling unmotivated to do it. I just wasn't totally feeling like my normal motivated self to just get after it when it comes to my job. I was actually feeling like I just wanted to lay around for a period of time, which is not normal for me. And so I was just dealing with a lot of this, just not feeling motivated. And I was trying to figure out where it was all coming from. And in my head, it was because, well, it's gotten hotter, for one, so I'm not outside as much. But two, my foot isn't allowing me to walk as much as I want to. My foot's not allowing me to get out on the trails like I want to. And a lot of times that being out in nature is where I get a lot of my insights, realizations, creativity. So I was pawning it up to the fact that I just can't get outside as much as I want to right now, so I don't have that connection with the nature and the world like I normally do. But then through more questions, it uncovered that what I was dealing with is more of a grief or a loss situation that I can't do right now. I can't get out on the trails, which I absolutely love to do. I can't, or just be out in nature, which I absolutely love to do. And it's taking to a point, it's taking some of the time away that I would normally spend with my friends training, because I don't have that ability to do that right now. And so it wasn't so much that I can't get in nature. It's more that I'm just internally was experiencing more of a grief situation, a loss situation, those feelings you have when you truly lose something. And yes, I understand it's temporary. As most injuries, the things that we lose the ability to do are a temporary issue. But it's still losing something that you love doing. It's still losing the inability to do something that you could do in the past. And so I've realized that we can experience the same grief and loss around that we do as anything else in life. Whether it's a relationship, loved family member, job opportunity, whatever it is, we lose things in life, we have grief over it, we have sadness over it, and it impacts us in a number of ways. And it really took that conversation last week for me to truly realize like what I was internalizing, what feelings and emotions I was experiencing, and what it was creating in the rest of me, both physically and mentally. So I just wanted to share that experience with you guys, and I don't know, maybe it'll help some of you, one of you, in order to just process maybe an injury you're dealing with, or process even just something in life you're dealing with that you may not have thought about as what may actually be a grief or loss feeling that you might be covering up with something else, or might be portraying itself or showing itself to yourself in another way. So I just thought, I don't know, I just want to share that experience with you. And if you got something out of it, then awesome. If not, that's fine too. If you have a friend dealing with stuff that you feel this might be helpful for them to hear, if they're dealing with an injury and as you're thinking about their situation, you think that they might relate to this, or there might be something going on, feel free to share this video with them, and maybe it will help them. Yeah, have an awesome rest of your Monday, guys. We'll talk again soon. Bye.